guys, welcome back. It's Paul. Um, so right now here in Manila, Philippines, unfortunately we received the news that there will be an extension for the enhanced community quarantine. Some people would call it lockdown, but not necessarily. So there will be an extension for another 15 days. So we started from May, March 16, if I'm not mistaken, and then we'll be extending it to May 15. So, all right. So right now I'm gonna, show you or share with you guys food this time around, and this actually reminds me, of course, of my experience back in October 2018 when I flown up to Sapporo. So Sapporo is in the highest, I would say, no, not really. It's an island the northernmost island in Japan, at least the biggest northernmost island in Japan. So these right here. So technically it's a restaurant, Hokkaido Garaku, soup curry Garaku. So I actually had 6 of them. I already consumed one. So yeah, I've got this from my friend who had flown back in Manila during the first week of March. So when she asked me, what kind of pasalubong or what would you want, something off of Japan, I immediately thought of this. I honestly had high expectations because I personally have gone to the main branch in Hokkaido, in Sapporo specifically, and honestly, I had a wonderful time there. I immensely enjoyed the food that I was eating. Plus, you get to choose the number of spiciness, the level of spiciness that you would want in your curry. Yeah, it was really nice. Now, I've seen some of the boxes on my way out after I dined from their restaurant, but I said I chose not to bring any because I packed light that time. I didn't have any budget, so to say, to check in the bag. And other than that, I didn't have a big bag that I could check in per se. So, yeah. They have a specific website, Soup Curry Garaku. And then you would get a discount specifically if you bought 6 boxes off of their website. Discount specifically to delivery. It will be a free delivery when it gets shipped to your location. Now, this is if you have a Japan address. If you are ordering from a different country outside Japan, they do have a website. I'm gonna post it up on the description so you would know. Yeah, they would also ship internationally, and it will be, of course, like through a third party. It's as if you're going through eBay. Here in the Philippines, it's as if you're going through Lazada or Shopee. So they're on that platform, and if you would wish to have at least a taste of, soup curry Garaku, you can order it online. Now, when my friend brought it here, I was so excited that I would eat it. But news broke out that okay, Philippines will be like on a quarantine mode. I kept it for a little bit. So it has been well over a month that I have these 5 boxes. I did eat one of the contents of the sixth box per se, in the past 3 weeks. So yeah. All right. So here, I couldn't read Japanese, but it's pretty easy. It's already pre-made. This is the only variant that they would sell online. Chicken. When I dined at their Sapporo restaurant, of course you had the option to choose pork, beef. I'm not sure if there was any lamb at that time. I couldn't remember. But yeah, when you Google or look it up from the internet, you would see the options available when you dine there. Of course, this is just a taste of how their curry is, and then it will still be best if you get to visit their branch. They have a lot of branches all over Japan, and I think there's a couple, or you would count it in your fingers, for their branches internationally. Unfortunately, there's none here in Manila, here in the Philippines. So, yeah. Let's just try to see the box first. Okay, so for you guys who could read Japanese, it's all up to you. I don't understand the writings here, but I do know what the content is. Okay, so looking at the box, at the bottom you see the expiration date. For sure this is the expiration date, so it's kind of long, almost a year. We ordered this first week, or the last week of February, if I'm not mistaken. It was shipped to my friend's address in Japan. And then from here, I think this is like a serial number for SKUs, stock keeping unit, for inventory, of course. Okay, and then at the back, you got the QR code in here. I'm not quite sure what that would be for. So guys, if you need to scan this, here's the close-up. Okay, and then okay, my friend mentioned that this is instructions if you'll be heating it up in a microwave. 500 watts for 2 minutes 30 seconds, 600 watts for 2 minutes. My friend's girlfriend mentioned that she won't recommend heating it up in a microwave. So it will be best if you took out the packaging and then dip it in hot water, maybe about that duration, or maybe boiling water in a less number of minutes, and then from there you can enjoy it after it heated up for some time. So from here, yeah, we're seeing what nutritional contents. Overall, it's just 300 grams. So yeah, I can't wait. Sorry for making you guys wait too. Let's unbox this. Okay, so it's an easy unboxing experience. You know, there's like perforation here. Punch it down like that, and then it'll just separate from it. Now the content right here, not much, but it does feel heavy. So this is the main event. You could feel the chicken leg here. Honestly, it's kind of small. Whoop. So I think it's a portion of that leg and thigh piece. Okay, and then there's another one right here. I don't know. I honestly don't know what this is, but this is also flavor for sure. Alright, so this is my second box of soup, curry, Garaku. So it doesn't have much to indicate right here, but this is flavor. I would tell you this is really good. And then the curry itself is in here. So other than the box showing the expiration date, the packaging itself still shows the expiration date, because if, let's say, your friend has the idea of chucking out the box and not giving it to you when they ship it, you're still safe. You'd know when you should be consuming this. Nothing else is shown in this packet. So yeah, I'll heat it up first, and then I'll come back to you guys for me to transfer it on a bowl. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's continue right here. I've got this boiling water. Okay, let's bring it over. So yeah, I've got it submerged in a bigger bowl, and just drop the boiling water. So I got this idea from the sous vide everything guy. Yeah, okay, let's just put it in there, wait for it for a couple minutes. It's been sitting there for about 5 minutes already, and then I added another container of hot boiling water. So yeah, this should be good. And next 5 minutes, hang on. Okay guys, we back. Alright, so I'm just gonna lay some paper towels right here, just in case one of these packets would decide to go kaboom. Okay, hang on. Just remove this cord right here. Alright, so we going back. Okay, so I just added some lights. Okay. Alright, let's just keep this to the center. Okay, so it's fairly hot, both of them. Okay, so uh, how do I show this to you guys? So let's not set our expectations high. If you specifically have dined at one of the soup curry Garaku restaurants, oh, it's hot. um, yeah, so I had both packs submerged in after boiling water for about 10 minutes or so. Okay, let's open this big pack. Alright, let's set that aside. And okay, let's take a peek. Okay, there you go. You can smell it already. So that looks like a piece of meat right there. And you see the chicken. Okay, let's just pour it so we can see it. I'm just gonna tilt it like so. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's like a full piece of chicken leg. Yeah. It's better than the first one I opened, really. Okay. What else? Alright, so comparing that to the box, unfortunately, it doesn't have veggies in it. Yeah. I guess you would be the one to provide the vegetables. But honestly, that's how if you dine at one of the restaurants, this is how it looks like when they get to serve it to you. Okay, so yeah, that's the content. Oh wow, still pretty hot. And then also let's open this one right here. So, other than the curry itself having its own flavor profile, this one right here is going to set it onto another level. Due to that color, that if you could see it, it's red. So, most likely there's another level of spice right there. So, yeah, I'm just gonna pour it all over right there. Yeah. Okay, so basically you just swirl it around to mix that all up. This is as plain as it can get, really. I got this for about 900 yen per box. Yeah. So it's about 500 pesos here in the Philippines. Yes, I know it's a bit expensive. I believe you're already paying for the brand. Yeah. So it's like one of those ramen restaurants that won't no, I better not compare it to those. Sorry, but yeah, this in itself is already on a different level. Now, what I've learned from last time Okay, it's because the soup itself could already be your viand, and people here in the Philippines, we love rice. So of course I'm gonna pair it with rice. Now the thing is, I don't think this will be enough for me. So what I did is that I bought sorry, I bought chicken fingers. Sorry again, I keep on bumping on the I bought chicken fingers. I bought chicken fingers from the community restaurant. So guys, at times like these, let's do our best to help the local canteens, the community restaurants, so that they could still be sustainable during these times. Now, apparently, it looks dark. I guess they're using old oil in here. I hope they would change it soon. But this is to compensate and give me a little bit of crunch over this very good soft chicken and curry soup. So yeah, this is my meal for tonight before I start my shift. Well, I'm on a night shift, so I won't. It's kind of like my breakfast and dinner at the same time. Okay, so yeah, I'll be putting a few pieces in here to soak up that oil, that all good flavor. Ugh. I can't wait. And then of course, the rest would go onto my plate of chicken, my plate of rice right here. Oh, it already looks cramped. Okay, maybe one more in the bowl. Okay, and the last one onto my rice plate. Okay. There. 3 pieces on the rice. 3 pieces in the soup. All right. So there you have it. This is real good. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys soon. Paul Manzano, Yellow Detox 014. Take care, you guys.